Millions of Americans are now copying the stock trades of politicians and famous investors through an app called Autopilot. But as so-called copycat investing takes off, so do concerns about what is really driving this trend. So CBS consumer reporter Evan Moon joins us now live from New York with all of these details. Evan, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Max. Well, not everyone has the time or confidence to track the market day to day. So more Americans are turning to apps that automatically copy the trades of high-profile investors. But those investors aren't always on Wall Street. Some are lawmakers raising questions about access and advantage. I spoke with the CEO of one of these apps at the center of it. It started with a Nancy Pelosi tracker on social media in 2022 that picked up more than 1 million followers by posting the Congresswoman's money moves. Now, users can copy her family's stock trades automatically.
Kind of crazy to say, but she's pretty much like her own pseudo hedge fund. She has 500 million of everyday Americans' money trading alongside her right now.
Why her?
She's the best.
We sat down with Chris Josephs, whose app, Autopilot, lets users mirror the trades of a dozen politicians and other top investors.
The Donald Trump White House asset management portfolio, for example. We had Marjorie Taylor Greene, we had Mark Wayne Mullen, Debbie Wasserman Schultz is actually a really popular one.
Members of Congress and their spouses are required to report trades within 45 days. Joseph says his app isn't partisan. It follows how both sides trade. What are politicians privy to that the average American wouldn't be?
They get classified on a number of different things. From back in 2020 with COVID, there were literally politicians that traded on COVID. A couple of them got investigated. They had all that information before the public did. All the wars, the Ukraine war, some politicians are trading on. The Israel-Hamas war, some of the politicians were buying up war stocks before that happened. Multiple bills aiming to ban congressional stock trading have failed. This January, Republican Brian Stile from Wisconsin introduced the Stop Insider Trading Act.
This prevents any member of Congress from being able to benefit financially by any inside information they may gain, and this bill has real teeth.
Until then, Joseph says Autopilot aims to put the public on equal footing.
Screw it. If they're going to keep trading, why not build a way to get in on the action? Because what better way to highlight the hypocrisy of them trading than to just copy them?
$1.3 billion is currently invested through the Autopilot app. And we contacted current politicians tracked by the Autopilot app. Several said they use blind trusts or third-party financial advisors and do not personally handle individual trades. A spokesperson for Nancy Pelosi told CBS News she does not own any stocks, but annual financial reports show her husband, Paul Pelosi, owns tens of millions of dollars in equities. Max?
I mean, this is a fascinating story here. A big question that comes to my mind is it risky, and how well does an average trader do on the app?
Well, as we know, all investing is risky, right? If the market goes down tomorrow, you will still lose money. I think copycat investing in and of itself isn't super risky. Besides the politicians, there's dozens of portfolios on Autopilot. There's other apps that do this, but dozens of portfolios following top investors, famous economists, professors. There's even AI portfolios. And all of those are doing really well on Autopilot. Some of those are up 200% over the last couple of years. I think the biggest risk to following politicians specifically is that lag. They do have 45 days to report their trades. So if you're mirroring a politician, you might be a little bit behind. That's the biggest risk.
They're not mirroring it that day. Okay, Evan Moon reporting live for us this morning. Thank you for the interesting story.